Well, I think Andrew has steered us in the right direction. White Cliffs definitely has a moonscape look. From the air, the mines take on the appearance of ants' nests or moon craters. It's quite surreal. Apparently, White Cliffs was the first commercial opal field in the world. This place is definitely full of character. The Red Earth Opal is the only approved working mine in Australia that allows people to come in and have a look. Graham and his wife Sasha run the mine, with Graham digging for opals every day.
So this is the pineapple. If we take these to America to sell, you're looking at 60,000 US. Just gives you a bit of an idea.
Wow. Well, that's enough of looking at them. Time to see where they come from.
Come on down here. So this is one of the early shafts dug by the old timers back in the 1890s. Generally they went down to about 30 feet. This was one of their most opal bearing levels here. Today people just empty them out and start digging again off the bottom. Nothing's mapped anywhere, so you might only go a few inches or a few feet through the wall and bust into your next historic mine. So you do have to be very careful how you dig the ground down here. So right now we're actually underneath all that honeycomb of historic working above us. We're at 45 feet. Opal again a bit deeper, but it's really dangerous ground to work. But where we stand, this is the pineapple level. This is the good ground that we're looking for. You see on the wall, we get this little change where we've got claystone up, claystone down. We get this siltstone running through here. That bottom 6 inches is what I'm looking for. That little line is where the ice sat, allowing the crystals to form and grow. So you can get little traces of opal above and below. The magic and the money is that little strip of ground alone, and that is pretty much the only part of the wall I'm looking at. If you've got a really good opal, you can give it a good name. People know what you're talking about. Lightning Ridge has got the $1 million black opal Pandora stone. They've got the $1 million Halley's Comet. And Cooper Pedy, they've got the big brick of colour, the Olympus Australis. I mean, you can hear they've got them real catchy sort of names. Yeah. And out of this area just here, I have the big pineapple called Brian. That has taken a lot to market and sell.
While Graham starts telling us about his biggest finds, I can't help but see why mining becomes addictive.
Only 2 of in the world.
3.
The world only triple pineapple out of here as well.
Wow, talk about a lucrative couple of days.
But we're about to get in there and see if we can find a pineapple of our own. This is going to be interesting.
Are you ready to look for a pineapple? Yep. Are you ready to look for a pineapple? All right. So if you hear like a little clinking of glass, you have to stop straight away. Yeah. Okay. I probably should point out that all breakages will have to be paid for.
JP is on a mission. He's intent on finding an opal, and we're finding it pretty hard to get him out of his spot.
So we are heading towards where
Hey JP, can I have a go, mate? You know, this really is a lot of fun. If you want to come down and have a go and actually have a look at a real working mine as it still works today, come down to the Red Earth Opal, grab yourself a screwdriver and have a crack at it yourself. Come on JP, we've got to go, mate.